Good evening and thank you for joining us on the War Diary. On the 412th day of the war, here are the main highlights at 7 p.m. Beirut time. Clashes between Israel and Hezbollah persist despite renewed optimism around ceasefire negotiations led by U.S. envoy Amos Hochstein. In Beirut, Israeli airstrikes targeted Har Tahrik, Bir al-Abd, and Al-Kafa'at twice on Thursday. The second strike on Al-Kafa'at destroyed a building near the school for the displaced, damaging nearby structures. Later strikes hit Al-Raya Stadium in Sfair and Al-Musharrafiyeh, with the Israeli army claiming to target Hezbollah command centers in Beirut. Warnings were issued to residents in Hadath, Har Tahrik, and Ghabeire to evacuate, while heavy gunfire followed to emphasize these alerts. Israeli spokesperson Afichai Adra'i posted maps on social media urging residents to move at least 500 meters away from marked buildings. This came hours after Hochstein departed from Beirut, with Ma'arif newspaper reporting Israel refrained from strikes during his visit to avoid undermining U.S. mediation efforts. In the Bekaa region, airstrikes near Yunin claimed 4 lives, with further attacks on Baalbek and surrounding towns resulting in 6 more fatalities. Strikes on Suwaniya killed 1 person and injured others, while evacuations followed a threatening call to a building in Ta'labay. Southern Lebanon faced similar aggression, with Al-Hosh, Tar, Nabatiye, Saida, and Marjayoun among the hardest hit areas. An ambush by Hezbollah in Tyre Harfa destroyed an Israeli armored vehicle, reportedly causing casualties. Hezbollah claimed missile attacks deep into Israel, including near Ashdod, marking a notable escalation. Israeli first responders said rocket fire from Lebanon into northern Israel on Thursday killed 1 man. In Gaza, airstrikes on Thursday resulted in significant loss of life. The Civil Defense Agency confirmed 22 deaths in Gaza City's Sheikh Radwan neighborhood, while an attack near Kamal Adwan Hospital left dozens dead or missing. The Health Ministry reported 44,056 fatalities since the war began, with 71 deaths in the past 24 hours. Diplomatic efforts continued as Hochstein is on a visit to Israel to meet with the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu after earlier talks in Lebanon with Parliament Speaker Nabih Berri and caretaker Prime Minister Najib Mikati. Hochstein described the end of the war as within our grasp. In a significant development, the International Criminal Court issued arrest warrants for Netanyahu, his former Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, and a Hamas military commander for committing war crimes. Netanyahu and Gallant were accused of crimes against humanity and war crimes committed from at least 8 October 2023 until at least 20 May 2024. Now the ICC's 124 member states are legally obliged to detain Netanyahu and Gallant should they enter their territory. Meanwhile, Netanyahu dismissed the ICC's arrest warrant against him as anti-Semitic, while EU Foreign Policy Chief Joseph Borrell called for its enforcement. Hamas welcomed the ICC's decision, labeling it an important step towards justice. That's it for today. Join us tomorrow for another recap. Until then, stay connected on our website www.thisisbeirut.com.lb and on our social media platforms.